What's up, everybody? How you doing, Sin? Let me get this volume turned down. Let's see. Volume mixer. That's better. Yeah, I'm doing pretty good, man. Doing pretty good. Gonna wait for a couple more people before we get started, just because I hear some stuff that comes up right at the beginning, just to kind of set the mood for today. Hey, Laura, how's it going? Playing a little bit of a serious game this morning here. Alright, we'll go ahead and get started. Pretty much everything is just with the cursor keys, so this will be interesting. Please read the trigger warning.
Susan Ashworth. I live alone in this old 2-bedroom flat. I rarely go outside. Some would say it's a lonely life, and I guess that's true, but I don't like people's company. Not lately, anyway. I only trust my cats these days, and I will miss them dearly, but they will understand, like they always have. Teacup stays with me till the end. He watches me, as if he knew. because earlier tonight, I swallowed a whole bunch of pills. They're legal, of course, prescribed by my doctor for my sleeping problems. But I've taken 34 of them, all I could find in the cupboard. And now the room around me spins in a blurry tango as my heart slows down. Any second now, I will be dead. I feel calm. I'm ready for it. I've only got one thing to say now. Thanks for nothing. Goodbye.
Jeez. I got right to it.
Are you winning, son?
What's up, Z? How you doing, man? So this game just started and she just killed herself. That's all we know so far. This is called the Cat Lady. Press up to open interaction menu and cycle through available options with up and down. Press enter to confirm. I feel strangely drawn to this place. I must find a way to unlock this padlock and get inside. What's up, Fun Blender? How you doing? Just so much better on desktop. No longer 15 minutes behind. Let's go. How you doing, Fun Blender? This is a very old game too, by the way. Dude, Ritos. Ew, what was that? I haven't had a Hitos in a while. Alright, Ambulamp. This ambulance is blocking the access to the tunnel exit. Maybe there's no exit at all. Let's see what's inside. Locked, of course. I can't go any further. Okay. Well.
Huh? What's making that noise? Hello? Who's there?
Yeah, Lee's
Answer
doing
me.
okay, man. Oh, that's her body. It's me. My cold dead body right in front of my eyes. What is it doing here? It looks so calm. My eyes. Just about one thing I liked about myself. Even now they still shine a little. Oh, there's a key. Better take it with me. Okay. Yeah, so far it's, I don't know. Yeah, we just started, but like, I'm still intrigued a little bit. I do like the dark style as well. Okay. Oh, we can't go back there anymore. How's everybody doing this weekend? I gotta do some more work today. After this. The weather's cloudy, huh? The hole's been bored up with these planks. The sign underneath says emergency power switch. Danger. Let's look through there. There's definitely something there. I can't tell for sure, but it looks like a switch. Too long a sacrifice can make a stone of the heart. Would it take another sacrifice to turn it back? Maybe I'm being silly. This is just some old machinery after all. How strange, there isn't a single switch or button on this machine. How do you turn it on? Maybe by pulling these planks off. FBI, open up! Yeah, dude. Yeah, I've got more to do. I'm glad the weather's cloudy. I was wondering. Oh, your internet had a better idea. I was wondering why you weren't live. I'll be honest. Okay. So I'm gonna have to find like a crowbar to pull off the planks. To switch on the machine. Are you gonna keep working on Duck Dodgers till you beat it? No, that's true. It does give you time to edit, for sure. That car's on fire. Okay. That would be Susan. My dead body hanging from a tree. I should be scared, but I just feel empty. Wait, what's that shiny thing on her neck? Is that a key? The body is too high. I can't reach. It would take me hours to undo this knot. Okay. And back to SpongeBob? Heck yeah. Doing some cleaning, making more wreaths. Very nice. And planning to watch some football. I'm sorry to hear you have to work this weekend again. It's okay. I don't think it'll be nearly as much. I think I can get everything I need to do in a couple hours, but we'll see. I'm ready to watch some football for sure. Even though my team sucks and lost. Can't do shit in the red zone, it's ridiculous. SpongeBob's a fun one, man. You're the one that inspired me to play that. The door seems to be bolted from the other side. Okay. So there's a lot that I can't do.
Remember this place. Am I lost?
I know, I saw that. We are rebuilding, Lee. That's right, we're rebuilding. We're rebuilding. You're right. I know, dude, to the Jets. I couldn't believe that shit. But hey, it's good to get that out of the way. And at least the Niners also lost. You know what I mean? At least the Niners also lost, so. Okay. A goat and a pig's head. At least it's not my head stuck on the bars. That's true. Locked. Okay. Now it's gonna change again. Scenery. Is that her car? Is it still locked? Yeah. Okay. For that one game. Nah, it's like I said, it's good to get that out of your system now. Now you can just... You get rid of that pressure of being an undefeated team, and now you can just focus. Now you can just focus on winning. Wait, is it telling me to go this way now? Dude, what the hell? Game is whack. Silent Hill. Dude, I thought about playing the PT. Like playable teaser. Dude, I have Visage. I didn't even know I had Visage. I have Visage. I have Outlast. I have Alien Isolation. I have like a bunch of spooky games I could have been playing. Yeah, I think we'll just stick with Spooky Saturdays for a little bit. Even though Halloween will be over. Okay, well. FT37? MFT37? Yeah, we'll do that for a bit. I think I would have preferred to do it at night, but I like that we play Jackbox at night too, which we will still play Jackbox tonight. That music change is pretty fire, though. I agree with Spooky Saturdays. Q. Coo. And I can only go left and right. So, like, I can't go... What's up, Kyle? Do I just keep following the bird, maybe? Okay. Who's done this? Is there anyone else here? Okay. Oh, is this the other side of the trailer? What the fuck? I look like I'm just sleeping. Empty pockets. Okay. So now I've got another key. Games are too spooky for Kyle in general. That's why we don't play them. That's hurtful. Truth hurts. I'll give you the truth all day. Okay, so I can't go any more this way. I don't know what this key is for. Oh, the gate.
Welcome to my house, Susan Ashworth. I have been waiting for you, my dear. I knew you would turn up one fine day like this.
Waiting for you,
Who are you?
my dear. Like the deer
I
back
have
there.
so many names, it's hard to pick one. But I'm curious, who do you think I am?
We do, Z. We could play Pacify on Saturdays for Spooky Saturdays. Death? Are you God? Are you the devil? I really don't know. Can't you just tell me? An old lady who lives in the woods? Death?
Death?
Interesting. Yes, perhaps that's what I am. I come when there's something to take, but I never give anything back. I am doom, but I'm salvation too. I'm feared by most, but adored by some also. Some like yourself, Susan.
Don't flatter yourself, old lady. I don't even know you.
Well, that's not quite right. I've been around for a while, keeping you company. Always there, you know? Always there.
What an interesting concept.
So I was wrong. You're not death?
No, I am not. Perhaps I am life. But then again, does it really matter?
What is this place?
This, my dear, is my humble kingdom, and this house is my castle. I rarely invite people in, just like you. I like my solitude. But you are a special guest, and I'm going to make an exception.
Me? Special? I can tell you now that there's nothing special about me, lady.
Don't bring yourself down, Susan Ashworth. Today, you are my guest of honor.
She sounds like Lumiere from Be Our Guest, from Beauty and the Beast. Be our guest. Be our guest. But neither was I. Heebie-jeebies. Ah, nice. Like the Bee Gees. Got it. That took me a second.
What will happen next?
Depends on you, Susan. Inside my house, there are dark hallways that lead to places you don't want to see. But there is also something that will make you want to return to where you came from and cherish every single little breath you take. I'm going to make you an offer, Susan. It's a chance only a fool would refuse.
Okay. An offer? What can you offer me?
Let's come inside. It's getting cold out here.
Creepy. My name is English. A lonely seashore.
Please don't touch anything, dear.
I wasn't going to.
You lied to the whole world, Susan. And you lied to yourself.
Jeez. Is she really here? Maybe this is all just a dream after all.
Now we can talk properly, my dear.
Will I be punished for taking my own life?
Most people would.
Hey, Stubby.
But not you, Susan. You see, I watched you long enough to understand how you feel. I don't expect you to believe me, but I actually have sympathy for you. Who knows, I could be your only friend. The only friend in the whole wide world. So like I said, I'm going to make you an offer. I want to help you. I will give you back your happiness in exchange for a simple task. Your life will change completely. You will be yourself again. And you will soon forget the sadness that has consumed your heart for years.
Is there anyone else here?
I thought you liked being alone. Isn't that why you ran away from everyone?
It doesn't matter.
I was standing right behind you when you threw away all those photographs, you know? I brushed your hair every night you cried yourself to sleep. I saw everything. I know what you want, but it's not here. It's gone, and it will never, ever come again.
What do you want me to do?
Yes, I think it's time to explain. But where are my manners? We're still in the hall. This is not a place for a serious talk. Follow me to the next room. I'll tell you everything you need to know.
Man. Game's pretty heavy.
What's your offer then? What can you fix that life has destroyed?
Susan, death can fix nothing. But though we are both dead, I am not death. I might seem just like a strange old woman to you, but I'm just as powerful as gods. And I chose you, Susan Ashworth. I'll need you to go back and face 5 people. They're not ordinary people. They're very special. Just like you. Only in a slightly different way.
I'm a failure. Why did you choose me? Aren't you afraid I will let you down, whatever it is I have to do? Most days, it's enough of a struggle to crawl out of bed. I don't see the point in anything. I just want to disappear. And I hate everyone else because they know how to be happy. Everywhere I turn, there are people filled with hope and will to live. Or people so pitiful, they make me ashamed to be alive. I don't want them. There's nobody there for me. I am alone. I just want to vanish.
This is the very reason I chose you, Susan Ashworth. I know how you feel, because I felt like
Yeah.
this myself.
Hence
for
the
a
trigger
very
warning.
long time.
This is insane.
You and me are very much alike. If you succeed, you will never feel broken again.
What makes you think I want to go back? I finally did it. I killed myself. That's all I ever wanted. And yet, it turns out to be just another failure. I want this suffering to stop.
Dear, dear Susan, you don't realize that the suffering never stops, do you? It only
The way this
gets
person
worse.
talks.
This place is a passage
Really weird.
between the world of the living and the world of the dead. You enter one of these corridors and you never come back. But you don't cease to exist. You remain.
Those 5 people, who are they?
The parasites, that's what I call them. They don't know each other, but their destinies are bound together. You will have to keep your eyes open and be constantly on guard. Those people will want to get closer to you. They might even pretend they are your friends, but don't let that fool you. They have nothing but cruel intentions. They'll want to hurt you, Susan. They'll want to kill you. As harmless as they might appear, parasites are the evil scum of the earth, and they all deserve to die.
Isn't my life bad enough without them?
Don't be frightened. You will have a great advantage over them. They don't know that you know. Do you understand what it means? You will become my hunter, serving punishment for their sins. A tool of destruction. A dark angel.
I've been called a tool before.
To the river of blood. You find your purpose in life and you see for the first time how satisfying it can be.
But how will I recognize them?
There isn't a great deal of people in your lonely life, is there, Susan? You will know when you see them. Bring those deceitful bastards in front of me, and we'll make them regret for everything they've done.
Hang on, before I hit enter, let's...
Stops, do you? It only
The way this
gets
person
worse.
talks.
This place is a passage
Really weird.
between the world of the living and the world.
That's pretty great. Thank you, Z.
Are you expecting me to kill them?
No, Susan, I'm expecting you to fight for survival. To do everything you can to defend yourself. I know you're not a murderer. Quite the opposite, actually. You're a good person. But I also know that you don't want to suffer. And those people will want to cause you pain. They won't hesitate. In the end, you might have no choice. Think of it as gardening. If there were weeds among the flowers, you'd pull them out, wouldn't you?
No.
You'd get
I'd
rid
smoke
of them
it.
without thinking twice about it.
I'm not really a gardening type, but I see your point.
I'm glad. And remember this, you are not the only victim. If you don't stop them, the killing will continue. Innocent people will die. You have the opportunity to make the difference. And a chance to save yourself.
I can't do this. It's too much. Dealing with criminals is a job for the police, not someone like me.
Indeed, you are weak.
Hmm.
That's why I have prepared a special gift for you. Immortality. You cannot die, Susan. You
What a gift.
will always return to life no matter what happens to you.
What? This is the
Yeah.
last thing I wanted.
Like, bruh, she just tried to kill
Please.
herself.
Can't you just let me die?
I've made the decision. As long as they are alive, you cannot die.
This all must be just a weird dream. I don't believe you.
I am out.
See this door here?
Where'd her head go?
Let's go inside. I want to show you something that will help you make up your mind. Follow me. Yes, it's you, Susan. Come closer.
Sorry,
Say
Z.
hello.
I don't want to look at it. Haven't I had enough yet? That body in the ambulance. Then the forest. But this place is... This is exactly what I was trying to run away from. I don't want to be here. Make it go away.
I assumed it would be wise to give you a little taste of the suffering you would endure. I want you to understand that you can keep going long after you come.
Crucified all alone in one place that's changed it all. I really don't want to be. Hey, look, there's a crowbar. I needed that. Pull out. Annalise proof that I don't know how to do that. Like, bro, that's like straight up what you said. I'm not really sure. I'm not really sure, sir. Hey!
Susan,
Hi, Ari.
it's time to make a decision. The parasites are coming, whether you want it or not. You haven't really got much choice. You must stand up for yourself.
Fine. I'll do what you want.
Excellent. I'm glad you have put your trust in me.
I haven't really got anyone else.
You shall not regret this, my dear. Lights up.
We're back in the house.
Yes, but there is something else that must be done.
Is it raining?
You cannot leave my
When
kingdom before a sacrifice
is
is
the
made.
hurricane?
What? Isn't it enough already?
Do not worry, my child. This is a mere formality I am speaking of. The door to your world won't open unless you make a sacrifice of soul and a sacrifice of blood.
It doesn't sound good at all.
See those candles here? Just blow one out, and that's it. Like I said, it's just a formality. Then on your way out, you will have to shed a few drops of blood. Not much, just a bit. Enough to open the door.
How much exactly?
Don't be afraid. It's easy. anyone can do it. Just a sharp scratch. Is that how you used to say it?
Tell me about the sacrifice of soul.
Like
What's up,
I said,
Moltar?
it's just a formality. See those candles here?
Damn it,
Just
Z.
blow one out, and that's it.
But which one?
You can choose. It doesn't matter as long as you do it.
Tell me about the sacrifice of blood.
Like I said, it's just a formality. On your way out, you will have to shed a few drops of blood.
Since
Not
Ari's here.
much, just a bit. Enough to open the door.
How much, exactly?
Don't be afraid. It's easy.
I want Ari to hear that clip. At all. I really don't want to be. Hey, there's a crowbar. I needed that. Pull out. Annalise proof that I don't know how to do that. Since we're here.
Anyone can do it. Just a sharp scratch. Is that how you used to say it?
Fine. I'll do that. Wish me luck.
What's up,
strange
Jello?
lady.
Double
I
proof
do.
now, that's true. Not just
When you
Annalise.
leave my house,
You're right.
head to the field. That's
You're
where
right.
you should be. Goodbye, my child. I'm not going to be far. I've never been.
Wait, really? It pops up with an NSFW warning? Oh, which candle should I do? Strange. The flame seems strong and steady, but there's no smoke. Strange. The flame seems strong and steady, but there's no smoke. Oh, there's 5 candles.
They left me no choice, Alice. Maybe one day you'll forgive me.
See how easy that was? Now, head back to the field. You've got a job to do, Susan.
Ari's alert doesn't fit well for this game. Z and Jello. Oh no, that's so bad. Oh, that's so bad. But there are 5 candles, so this must be the 5 parasites I have to find. Can I touch the painting?
No.
Oh, do not touch the painting. Got it. Damn it, Z beat me.
What the? How did I get back here?
Fatality.
I mean, yes, these are all fitting. I was gonna nut next. Z beat me too. It was nice. Wait, so where was that machine? It was in the house, right? Yeah, you guys are. But I love you for it. There's so many sound effects. You guys will have to let me know if there's other redemptions done, like your cards or Minesweeper, stuff like that. I need to make those into sound effects that I like. No.
Emotional damage.
Bro, that is such a good combo of emotes. Amakaizo's catching all of the 8-bit right on that one. I know it's Johnny Darko's emote, but like, come on, let's be real.
FBI, open up!
Oh. Did she? I heard like a bang on the door. I don't know if it was Hazel or her. Okay, let's use a crowbar on these planks. Yeah, there's been a couple of jump scares and stuff. And like it started off with her killing herself. Examine. The sign underneath says emergency power switch danger. It's dark inside. All this blood around the hole. Was someone hurt here? Let's reach inside. We can't die while the parasites are alive. I can lose my arm though. We're still on the credits? I'm sorry, but what the fuck is going on? Remember she said I had to lose a little blood? It's just a little quick scratch. Never go inside. Blood. Why did this turn into a workout montage? Cat scratch fever. Good lord, Z. Good lord. Yes, baby? You want to say hi? You want to show them our matching shirts?
Yes, I do enjoy fine art. Thank you for noticing. There's a certain raw beauty to it that modern painters often fail to recreate. I always wanted to be an artist myself, but it'll be a long time before I can call myself that. I often say that patience are my canvas, but my job is more about restoration, obviously. I look at the damaged human minds and bring them back to their former beauty. I'm sorry, I'm probably boring you.
No, it's not that. It's just... It's been a difficult couple of days. I'd really like to go home.
Of course.
I just want to give her the biggest hugs.
As soon as we've done this little assessment, okay, you probably know how it works. I've read in your file you used to be a nurse.
Yes, I know very well how it works. You want to check if I'm nuts.
Well, I wouldn't use that expression, obviously.
There's so much
But
going on in the
yes,
game.
we have to make sure you're safe and figure out how to help you. Also, as a nurse yourself, you know there's always
Oh, she's a nurse.
paperwork involved. These forms won't fill themselves.
Where's she back?
Honestly, Susan, you
That
have
lady's sending her back
nothing
to
to worry
Up
about.
to 5 parasites.
This is just a formality. I could tell straight away that you are not nuts.
Fine. What would you like to know? I will answer all your questions. Then I'll go home, take a long shower, and catch up on sleep.
Wonderful. Let's see then. Where do we begin?
Say bye.
She's awake, Doctor.
Say bye.
Good evening. It's good to see you awake at last. You're in the
You want
Cedar
to take
Lake
the controller
Hospital.
with you? Take.
My name is Andrew. I'm one of the doctors. Would you confirm your name for me, please?
Susan Ashworth.
Hello, Mrs. Ashworth. I'm glad to see you're all right. You're on the ward now. Your condition is stable. I can see your brain functions just fine and there's no permanent damage of any sort. We've checked your internal organs and they're fine too. You're a very lucky lady, Susan. You might experience extreme tiredness and lethargy for a couple of days, but that should soon pass. I would advise plenty of rest now. The nurses on this ward will take it from here. Please let them know if you need anything. Take care, Mrs. Ashworth. Please, don't try to speak. What did you say? Don't worry, Mrs. Ashworth. Your arm is fine. No. There was nothing wrong with your arm, darling. Now calm down.
Would you like me to get you some water? Let me get you a drink. I'll be back in a second.
Hey guys, thanks for coming to my stream. Yeah, I'm Susan.
I'm sorry, Susan.
Money don't jiggle
Did I
jiggle,
wake you?
it
I have
folds.
to
I
take
like
your
to see you
blood
wiggle
pressure.
wiggle,
2 seconds,
for
and
sure.
I'm back.
Make me wanna dribble dribble. You know,
My name is Liz,
riding
by
in
the
my
way.
Fiat, you really have to see it.
I'm sorry. I know this isn't very nice.
Angelo played that
Believe
because of the
me, I
nurse's
hate
cheeks on
waking
the
people
screen.
up just for this. But being a nuisance is part of my stupid job, unfortunately. Oof, I hate this place. Tell you what, Susan. Can I call you Susan?
It's my fucking name, so
I
yeah.
shouldn't say it, but you know I'm going to anyway. You are so lucky. It's crazy. You doing what you done, and her walking in, seeing what she saw. That was a chance. 1 in a million. I'm not making any sense again, am I? I'm tired. They're working us to death here, you know. Modern day slavery. One day I'll tell them what I really think. I swear I will. Ah, and here it is. You've got
On
the
24
blood
over
pressure of
70?
an 18-year-old.
Pretty good.
Just wanted to say you're lucky, I think. And that I hope you've changed your mind about some things. Got to go, but I'll see you later. You take care, sweetheart, yeah?
So remember, she killed herself and woke up in that weird, like, kingdom. But this is her back in the real world, right? So they had her see a shrink. So she's like, yeah, I'm fine. They have her in the hospital. Probably shouldn't say shrink. That's pretty... It's a pretty dated term, but... Pixar lamp. Fuck.
Bad dream?
No, just a dream like any other.
Oh, that's fine then.
I mean, not really.
You up, you see. So you tossing and turning as I came in here. You looked like you were having a horrible nightmare. I get nightmares sometimes. I get them, and I can't wake up.
This nurse.
Or sometimes I dream that I'm falling. Those are strange dreams. Because I think I like them. I keep falling, but I never fall. if you know what I mean. Never hit the ground. Never.
Oh, the poison? I was like, what the hell are you talking about? Poison in the ass? You mean this one?
You've been a real pain in the ass, Isaiah. Good riddance.
What was your name again?
I forgot to introduce myself, didn't I? I always do that. So sorry, Susan. My name is Elizabeth. But you can call me Liz, like everyone else.
You're here a lot. Every time I open my eyes, I see you.
They make auxiliaries do crazy hours here. Seriously, I feel like I've got no life sometimes. I'll be here till the morning. To be honest, I keep coming here to hide. Please don't give me away. I just want to rest my legs for 2 minutes, that's all.
What happened to me?
Well, how much do you remember?
I took some pills, and I fell asleep in the chair. I remember how the room kept spinning around me slowly. I felt so calm, and then... all of a sudden, I was on the field of barley. It was great at first. I felt happy. I was free. But it soon got worse. There was this tunnel, but there was no light at the end of it, only darkness. Then I got lost in the woods. There was my dead body hanged on the tree, a burning car, and a crow, and a deer. I heard something behind the trees, but I didn't dare to look. Then I found the house. The old woman who lived there, I think she was Death. Or maybe she was the devil. I'm not sure. She said they call her the Queen of Maggots. She said I should
I think I missed that part.
Gave me another chance. And so, here I am.
Such a good
Weird
emo.
dream, eh?
Maybe it wasn't a dream. I really believe in that sort of stuff. It's not impossible.
It felt real, but it was just a dream. Can you now tell me who found me and what happened?
Well, your body went into a coma. You were lucky she came home and found you. I told you that before.
What? Who found me?
Your daughter, of course. She called an ambulance.
Your
If it wasn't
daughter?
her, you would sure be dead now, Susan.
I thought she just had cats.
Daughter?
Yes. Why? Why'd you look so pale all of a sudden, Susan?
I don't have a daughter.
Okay.
Whoever she is, she lied.
But why would she do that?
How should I know? I was in a coma, apparently.
So she lied. It doesn't change the fact that you owe her your life.
I was fine. I didn't ask for any help. Sorry. How long have I been here?
I was told you arrived at the hospital at 7 in the evening. You had a cardiac arrest in the ambulance. They had to resuscitate you. Your heart stopped beating for nearly a minute, but they managed to bring you back. You went to the intensive care unit, where they gave you a dose of antidote and pumped your stomach. As soon as your condition was stable, they brought you on this ward. It's called Dime Ward. I call it
Very fitting
Dime
name.
Ward, because all the patients who come here want to die. It's a suicide watch unit. That's why it's so strict. You have to be careful. Nurses here are trigger happy with the sedatives.
When will they let me go home?
I'm not sure.
See?
Probably not today. Maybe
She told me
tomorrow.
that they seem like friends. They seem friendly.
Look, I shouldn't say that, but you seem like a nice person.
Is she one of the
I feel
parasites?
like I should warn you. There's this doctor here. They call him Dr. X. He's a chief of psychiatry in this hospital. You won't be able to go home until he's talked to you, and he's really good at getting into your head. You know what I'm saying? He will ask you a lot of tricky questions. But he's a really great guy. You should trust him.
Tell me more about this Dr. X.
His name is Xavier Zellman, but everyone just calls him Dr. X. He comes on the ward often, usually late in the afternoon or in the evening. I personally really like him, but you hear all sorts of stories in a place like this, you know. I don't know what to believe anymore. All I know is he's been very friendly and supportive.
Why does she sound like Emma
Some doctors
Watson?
won't even say hello to you, but Dr. X usually stops and asks how I am. He knows
Maybe
I
not.
have some
Like Scottish
problems.
Hermione.
He can see I'm not happy here. He actually offered me some free weekly sessions. I think I might take him up on his offer.
What are they saying about him?
Oh yeah, they say he's a big flirt.
That is small time.
Nurses, cleaners, patients. He doesn't care, as long as they're wearing a skirt. One girl I knew, Linda, I heard they had an affair. Stupid girl. Well, she left, and I never saw her again. Now why do you think that is? Dr. X got her knocked up. They covered it up and quietly got rid of her. Probably paid her some money. I don't know how these things work, but it must have been enough to shut her up. I bet he'll be more careful now. But I can't really say a bad word about him, personally.
After all that.
Well, one thing. Maybe. Don't laugh, okay? He's got a weird smell.
What do you mean?
He smells funny. I don't know. Maybe it's just bad aftershave.
Oh
Or
man,
maybe
that's
it's
such a
something
cool
he
emote.
eats.
Oh,
Oh, I thought it was the from Courage.
thanks for the warning. I'll try not to get too close to him.
Now
With
that
the
I
bigger
think
and better
about
one,
it,
just like real life.
There's something else
Yeah, he's got
too.
kamakaisos.
I'll tell you this, Susan. He starts talking to you, and you just open up and tell him everything. It's very odd. I don't exactly hide things from people.
I can't say a bad
but he
word, not
gets
after
some
that
really
paragraph.
private stuff out of me. Really private. You know what I mean? Things I wouldn't tell my mother about. And we haven't even started those sessions yet. So, be prepared for that.
Sure. But it's a bit too late for me to hide how I feel now anyway. I think I made it very clear when I swallowed those pills. Did you see this daughter of mine?
No, sorry, Susan. Apparently she came in the ambulance with you, but then she remembered something and had to go. I think someone mentioned she went in quite a hurry.
Of course she did. She was worried I'd ask her what she was doing in my flat.
Saving your life?
Do I really have to give her the benefit of the doubt just because of that?
One would assume so. That girl is a hero. Maybe real heroes always leave before their identity is revealed.
Or she was a burglar, attempting to steal from me.
That's dumb.
That's a possibility.
Should have been like,
too.
oh, this'll be
Have you got
easy, you're
anything more
dead. I
precious
can
in
steal
your
from you.
Maybe.
Should have just been like, well, this one won't put up a fight.
Tell me something more about yourself.
Me? I'm a nobody. I'm just a hard-working girl. We all have to pay our bills somehow, right? I rent a room not far from here. There are 2 other girls living in the house. One is an auxiliary nurse, like me. She's always sick. The other one is a stripper. At least I think so. She's never home at night.
She talks a lot
Maybe
of
she
shit,
works
man.
at night, like you.
Yeah, but I don't leave for work wearing red stockings and heels, do I?
No, you're right. You're a real nurse, not some man's fantasy of one.
I used to do all that for my boyfriend. You know, dress up as a sexy nurse and all. Well, I did it just once, really.
It's on my
He
list.
didn't like it that much.
So
He didn't like me
Blasphemous
that much
is
either.
on my
Broke up with me
Metroidvania
last
list.
Valentine's Day. Of all the days he chose.
Hang on, let me check. Metroidvania. I actually have it pretty high up on the list. Let me see. Let me get to my Metroidvania list real quick. gotta sneeze. Okay, I have Hollow Knight to get back to.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait, first of all, you're not going to speed past that like you didn't just say what you just said.
Then Slay the Spire, and then Blasphemous. But also Rogue Legacy 2. So I gotta get back to Rogue Legacy 2. I gotta get back to Rogue Legacy 2 at some point. Because that's what we're currently playing, right? But Hollow Knight was there. I don't know if I'm gonna finish that or not. I don't know if I'm gonna go back to it. I'd have to start over. But then Slay the Spire and Blasphemous. So it's very high up there. Very high up there. I gotta figure out where to put Metroidvanias back in my Thank you. I gotta figure out where to put Metroidvanias back in my schedule. Yeah, Slay the Spire's a card game, but it's like, yeah, fuck Hollow Knight. Play it next summer. Yeah, good shout. Good shout. It's like a card game, yeah. But it's like never play Hollow Knight again. I'll be honest, I didn't have the most fun with it. It is spelled the way you spelled it, Z. Yeah, maybe I'll just forget about Hollow Knight for now. I'll put it at the bottom of the list. How about that? Let's do that. Let's delete this row. Let's throw it at the very bottom. We'll think about it. But yeah, Slay the Spire. Like Rogue Legacy, Slay the Spire, Blasphemous. That's how that list goes. Yeah, I'm going to leave that up so I remind myself to get back to those. Thank you for the bless me's. Dan the Man, play it? Yeah. Angelo's the one that told me about Slay the Spire. I've had it on my list forever. They finally gave it to us for free too, so I've got it. I just need to play it. Where would Metroidvanias go? Where should I throw Metroidvanias on our schedule? Did Thom play the shit out of it too? Nice. They could be on Mondays. Barb was playing it. Oh shit. Could be like Metroidvania Mondays. Like on Monday mornings, I play with Stubby. Metroidvania Monday. Look at you guys. Look at you guys. Okay. Mondays, I'm still working through Stuber, where we did our Mod Squad Monday as well. I don't think anybody else is up in the morning, though, so I might need to rethink that one. No one else is up in the morning and isn't ahead of me and has to go to work, but Metroid Dread. Yeah, so I was thinking about that idea, but the problem is that it's Monday mornings. I would have to swap it, right? I would end up playing Metroidvanias in the morning and then playing with a mod at night. Yeah, I've had a lot of fun playing with Ash. So I was thinking, and I asked this one day, but I don't know who all was there. If I played a game with my mods on Mondays at some point, anything that they wanted, right? And they could stream it as well if they wanted, you know? It could be Monday evening, Z, instead of Monday morning. I'll send a message. I'll send a message in the thing. I think that'd be cool. You are a mod. You are a mod. Like Ari and Angelo and I could play like For the King. And For the King 2 is out. But yeah, let me send a message in the mod chat later. Metroidvania Sunday. So Sundays are where I'm playing God of War. Sundays and Tuesdays are where I'm playing God of War and Assassin's Creed and all that. The newer one? Yeah, God of War Ragnarok. Yep. I'm going to be starting that tomorrow. I'm excited. Super excited. And actually, I know I'm supposed to be playing a game right now, but let me check. God of War Ragnarok. You can. There's nothing. There's. You can do everything on easiest difficulty. Okay. You could do it on PS4. And then get all the PS5 trophies. Dude, I might do that. I might play it on PS4. Because I have the PS4 and PS5 version. I might play the PS4 save. Play it, get all the trophies, then load it in PS5 and pop all the trophies. What does Legal think of that? Ooh, Legal thinks those are good. Thanks, Legal. Okay, I'll take a look in a second, see. But the game might look so much better on PS5. I don't know. I might do it because I'm a trophy whore. Yep. That's true, Z. That is 100% true. Gotta be 1,000%. More careful. You little trophy slut. Yeah, baby. Yeah. Okay. Alright, let's get back to this.
That one, eh? He never told me why, but I don't care anymore.
Ooh, she kind of sounds like Ginger K. Trophy slut.
I'm tired. Let me sleep now.
Fine. I'll see you again. Be careful who you trust here, Susan. They will be watching you.
How do I know you're not one of them?
Right?
You don't. But do I really look like a bad person to you?
That's what a bad person
I
would
don't
say.
know. Maybe not.
I'll see you tonight. Remember what I said. Dreams are just dreams.
Right? Doesn't she sound like Kay?
When
It's
you turn into
ridiculous.
nightmares, it's good to have someone there to pinch your arm and wake you up, right?
The arm that I thought I cut off.
We'll start with a little chat about your childhood. I want you to be as honest as possible. It's important if we want to get to the bottom of your problem. Count to 10
Emotional
and tell me
damage!
when you're ready, Susan.
Holy nutsacks.
This isn't all about whether you're nuts or not, like we said before. It's about finding what has caused how you're feeling and creating a working solution. In order to achieve that, I need to get to know you better. Can we talk about your childhood first? Your parents. When you're a child, your life revolves around them. What was your father like? Did you have a good relationship with him?
Bro, you just asked me like 7 questions. I don't know. I don't know this about her. The game started with her killing herself with her cats. Alright, what do you guys think? Do you think she had a great dad? Do you think she had a dad, but he wasn't a good father?
Yeah.
Or do you think she was
This
fatherless?
is big brain time.
What do you guys think? Okay, so yes to a daddy, but he wasn't a good father. Got it. Thank you, Z and Moltar.
No, he wasn't a good father to me.
Ooh, it's Snape.
He was a cold, scary man. Had this wall around him. I could never talk to him about anything. He wouldn't understand. He'd just punish me instead. Maybe it's his fault I got some wires crossed in my head. Because he never loved me. I've always wondered what it feels like to have a loving dad.
Maybe it's not too late to fix things between you two.
It is. He's dead. Cancer. 6 years ago.
I see. But it isn't too late for you to put things right in your heart. Have you forgiven him?
Thank you.
Why would I? He doesn't deserve to be forgiven. All he did was make my life hell. He destroyed my childhood. He always made me sad. Yes, sad is the word.
It's all true, Susan. But the anger you have kept in your heart all these years isn't doing
Moltar.
you any good. Don't you
yeah.
think you would be a better,
I know Thom
stronger
played the shit out of that
person
game.
if you could rise above it all? Aren't you becoming a bit like him? Angry and bitter? Aren't those the things in him you hated most?
My mind is already made up. I will never forgive that son of a bitch. I hope he burns in hell.
Well, if you put it like that. Let's talk about your mother now. What was she like? Would you care to tell me about her?
Alright, do you think she had a wonderful mom? She had a horrible mother? Or that her mom died when she was still a child? Maybe she lost her mom, and that's why her dad was so cold. And if she would have had a mom, she could have had that. Yeah, she did. Oh shit. I got wonderful mom. Oh yeah, dead. Plus, I mean, I lost my mom when I was a child, right? Not really, I was technically an adult, but anyway.
I lost her when I was still a child.
So
bro, what is up with that painting in the background?
What happened to your mother?
She...
Wait. Is his degree from the University of Phoenix? Is that what that says? And where's Concordia University? Hang on. I gotta look this up. Concordia University. Oh, there's a few. Quebec. There's one in Austin. There's one in Wisconsin. It's a private institution. Irvine. Chicago. Okay, so there's quite a few Concordia universities. This dude looks like E.T. at a glance. Yeah, bro, he's got 2 degrees from University of Phoenix. Diploma of... It says diploma of graduation. Okay, let's see. Did her mom die giving birth? Did her mom commit suicide? Maybe. That could be fitting. Or her mom abandoned her. My mom abandoned me too when I was a kid. Like we woke up one day and she was just gone. Like she just left. And turned out she like moved across country. Like while we were sleeping. Crazy, right? During birth? Or giving birth? Okay. Oh, so she probably feels guilty for her mom's death, right?
Died giving birth. I never even had a chance to meet her. I often wonder what she was like. Why is life so unfair? It's our one goddamn right to have a mother. But I was robbed of it, just like of everything else.
Okay, I'm beginning to get a better picture. That's enough about your parents for now. Let's take 2 minutes, and we will talk about something else.
I need to get out of this place. I hate hospitals. Besides, I really want to go home and forget all about this.
Dude, I really love that Iris game we played. No, not Iris. What was it called? Yeah, the game changes, I think, based on the choices you make. Yeah. Oh, what was that game called? Oh, and since you may or may not have been here before, I haven't figured out how to do it, like what to do with it yet, but we have a 1-up sour challenge. Like, so instead of the one chip, it's called 1-up sour challenge. I don't know. Do that for something. Anyway, I just saw it on my desk, so I was like, oh yeah. God, what was that game called? I really enjoyed it. Grease. Gris. Grease. That was it. That was a really good game. Grease. Like gray in Spanish, right? Okay, so what is this? A band? Oh, like her medical band. Why would I lie down? She wants to get out of here. The needles are stuck at 10:08. It's probably broken, or maybe it just needs new batteries. You know, she's only wearing a nightgown. Where's she putting those? Just looking at this pillow makes me wonder how many people have died with their heads on it. I'm sure it's been washed many times since then, but it still sends a chill down my spine. Come to think about it, I nearly died here myself. Wait, I did die for a moment, didn't I? Not on the pillow, though. There's nothing interesting under the pillow. Okay. I don't really want to sleep here. I'm not tired anyway. Bro. So that is... Z, that was the colorful... it was the colorful game where it started out and she was like super depressed and we like fell, had the beautiful music, and we were running left and right. There was like the wind that blew. I think we did it during one of the mental health, like one of those last marathon streams we did on Facebook. The 24-hour. She stuck a snook up her snooze. Is that going to go in place of the chip challenge? Yeah, so I never did the 1 chip challenge. But yeah, I was just thinking for some sort of so it was like a blue area and a red area, if you remember that. I just saw it and it like was on sale, so I grabbed it. But like everyone else always does a 1 chip challenge, so I was like, should I do it as a community challenge where people can donate points to make me do the sour challenge? Should I do it at the next follower special? Like, I haven't decided. If anyone has any ideas, feel free. Oh no, I wanted to check the sink. Just gonna leave that on. It's a list of drugs for patient inside room 2. I guess that's me then. I'm on a lot of sedatives, it appears. The stuff they're giving me could knock out a horse and give it a headache for a week too. It could also cause hallucinations and paranoia. How bizarre. Why would they give me all that? I'm not crazy, I know that for sure. If anyone's crazy here, it's someone who put me on all this medication for no good medical reason. Yeah, no shit, right? Chrysanthemums. I hate flowers. I'll take a smell. Don't like flowers. I really don't care what they smell like. Yeah, I don't like flowers, especially not chrysanthemums. Me. What's that one game that was in Latin America or something like that? It was like a scary game. Why don't you do a 2-chip challenge then? Big brain move. The 1-cup challenge? Well, as long as there's like... Well, you know the first part. Let me see. Scary game in Latin America. Oh god. The jar. Yikes. Scary game in Latin America. Ann Burton, 35. Sedatives, long history of drug abuse. Methadone for heroin withdrawal. At the bottom of the page is a note saying she's actually a private patient who's staying here out of her own free will. She's not here. I'm just gonna turn the hot water on everywhere I go. Her clock is stuck at 11:40.
I've got enough gloves in my pocket. There's no need to take more.
Ooh, let's lay down in her bed. That's creepy. Okay, there's gonna be something interesting under the pillow. You played it a while back. I don't really remember much about it, but it seemed interesting. Scary game in Latin America. Oh, was that Saturnalia? The one that like people would grab me and stuff? Wait. I don't think that described it very well. Like, I was in a cemetery for one part. I was climbing up like a ladder and stuff. I was like running through the streets, trying to avoid people and gather clues and gather items. And it was like a roguelike, so like every time I died, like things would kind of change. Like, was it that? Yeah, that Saturnalia. Why did I remember that? Here we are. Anyway. It's a toilet door.
Hello? I guess I should wait my turn.
Gotta pinch one off. Can you hurry? I gotta go. Okay, sorry. I don't think I ever finished it, no. We got stuck. Then we like died once and found like a wrench or something, but didn't know what to do with it. I remember getting stuck and just not proceeding. I bet she thinks those red rimmed glasses make her look attractive. I know her kind all too well, completely dedicated to her job, yet totally brainless and closed-minded. Good God.
Is Liz here?
And who's Liz?
That young nurse who was here last night. Black hair, very chatty. She said her name was Liz.
I'm sorry. A lot of people come through here. I can't remember everyone's name.
She's a fucking nurse.
Can
you can't
return to your
remember?
bed now, please? It's nearly time for your medication. I can't be chasing around after every single patient.
Beg your pardon?
Look, I'm very busy at the moment. I'll come and talk to you in a minute, all right?
I'm gonna use these gloves and shove them down your fucking throat.
I'd like to go home now.
Well, so would I. But there are procedures and a system in place. I can't just let you go like
Yeah,
that.
I'll get back to it at one
What?
point.
Look, I'm very busy at the moment. I'll come and talk to you in a minute, all right?
Meow.
Please do not touch these. They are all confidential documents.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Well, maybe you shouldn't leave them out on the desk for everyone to see.
If you are looking for something to read, we have some magazines for patients here.
Thanks, but I think I'll pass.
Like, seriously, no shit. These are confidential documents. That's why they're half hanging off the desk and, like, thrown everywhere. Thanks. And then they got their files just stacked on the
Please
desk.
do not touch these. They are all confidential documents.
I was only going to tidy up.
I'm sorry. Are you one of the housekeepers? Why did you dress up as a patient?
I just can't stand mess, that's all. And there's no need to be sarcastic.
Who's being sarcastic?
Bro. Shake head much? I'm about to like backhand this lady.
Excuse me. Where's the exit?
It's just down the corridor, ma'am.
Thanks. I'll be on my way then.
Can I see the discharge letter first?
A discharge letter? What for?
Some of our patients are under observation and aren't allowed out of the ward. For their own safety, of course.
It sounds like we're prisoners here.
It's for the patient's safety, ma'am. If you haven't been discharged by the doctors, I'm afraid I can't let you through. May I ask what your name is?
Ann Burton.
I'll come back later.
Please do, ma'am. We'll be right here. Sorry, ma'am, can't let you through. We'll need to see a discharge letter from your doctor first.
Right. It seems that a discharge letter is the only ticket out of here.
Alright, we're gonna wait till Nurse Redframe over here. Anne, you look like you've seen better days.
Hi. Are you alright?
Bro, is she the
Talk
nurse?
For a minute.
I can't talk. Please, just leave me alone.
Oh, I mean you no harm.
Oh no.
I'm trapped here, just like you.
Trapped? I don't know. It's just so hard to think without it. But you're a stranger.
I did.
And you're not one of those lovely nurses either. They look after me so well. I trust the nurses like I trusted my mother.
I just want to talk.
Yeah,
I need
sound,
your
I was
help.
like, nope, not her.
Unless it's Mother who sent you. Was it her? Please tell me it was her.
Yeah, sure. I'm a good friend of your mother.
I missed her so much. I can't remember you very well. But you should know this. If you really are a friend, you will know my mother's name. The name that haunts me. A beautiful name.
Yeah, sure I do. Now, let me ask you.
What is it?
Oh, well...
What is my mother's name?
Joan, Mary, Elizabeth, Mandy, Sarah, Alice, Ann Burton. But her name's Ann Burton. Huh. Oh, hang on. Ari's uncle messaged me. Let me see what this has to say. Oh, and my neighbor messaged me. Well, I don't know.
I don't know.
No, of course you don't. Leave me alone. Please, just leave me alone.
You got it, dude. Let's go take a shit. I'm aware. Can you let me in there? Oh, I didn't hit enter. I hit examine. JK. I'll take one of these medication pots. Please stop writing messages on the mirror. While we're currently experiencing difficulties maintaining a high level of cleanliness. What's up, gosh dang it? How you doing, sir? Good to see you, man. How you feeling today? Sudden absence of our cleaning staff. We ask all patients to be considerate and help us keep the ward tidy. Okay. You know what we gotta do?
Daddy, yes!
I'm dying for a wee. Okay. Hey, that's good to hear, man. That's good to hear. Don't be gross. Flush. Close the lid, you animal. EIL? Huh? Nice. EIL? I don't know what that means. Better.
Someone is coming.
Have you rang the bell? Is there an emergency?
You know what? I'm the one on the left. No, I'm the one on the left. I pressed the button, and this lady's a bitch. So I'm gonna say, I wanted to see how long it takes you to answer the bell.
I wanted to see how long it takes you to answer the bell.
Look, I'm a nurse. I have a lot of paperwork to do.
Oh, you mean all the
You're doing
paperwork
your
that
best
you
here.
leave on the counter?
It's not my fault that suicidal fruitcakes like you come here and scratch and piss on the bloody walls.
Hey, don't speak to me like that. I'm not suicidal, and I'm not a fruitcake, and I didn't scratch anything, let alone pissing on the walls.
Why do I bother? I think it's time we give you some medication. Can you please tell me your name and your date of birth?
Ooh, so Ann Burton is the one next to me. I'll have your name so I can make a big fat complaint. That sounds pretty good. Yeah, I'm gonna say Ann Burton.
Ann Burton, born in 1975.
Let me just check.
Do it.
Quickly. Miss Ashworth, I think you got a little confused there.
Damn it.
Drink this liquid now. It'll make you all better.
Are you insane? I'm not taking any medication. I'm not ill.
Okay, we are prepared for this. Jim, can you come in, please?
You must be kidding me.
Unfortunately, I'm not. I'm going to give you an injection. You'll feel a sharp scratch. Hold it for me, would you?
Stab her. Stab her with the glass. Dang it.
Now, go back to your room and rest. You'll be able to relax.
That's a good combo.
Sleep.
Oh. Sheila. Oh, Sheila. Ooh, now I'm walking like that other chick. Doing the Thriller. Doom, 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 doom. That's my room, I think. Bro, they don't even escort me back to my room. Red liquid is gushing out. I'll fill it with this drug. Should I have worn gloves to do that? Got my name, date of birth, and hospital number on it. Okay. Okay. Well, we figured out a couple things here. Z, my heart POV, good God. Terrible, sir. Oh, am I gonna drug the nurse? Bro.
The drugs have worn off and I feel better now. But I can't let them do that to me again. I need to get out of here.
And it's still 10:08.
If you really are a friend, you will know my mother's name. The name that haunts me. A beautiful name.
But I know
Sheila.
Let me just think for a second. Sheila.
Yes. It was my mother who sent you after all. I'm sorry I didn't.
Ew, she's
believe
British,
you,
gross.
But my head's all messed up.
So, let's have a little chat, sweetheart. Something's wrong with this place.
I think it's really nice here. We must stay here. Do what they say. Take pills they give us. Sometimes, if I behave, they give me the red stuff. I wait for it. I'm being good.
What is this red stuff?
It's a drug. My favourite one. Red stuff takes the pain away. I must stay here. Good nurses have been most kind. They always remember. They know I'm suffering. But it is not the same as the drugs I see in my dreams. On the other side of the mirror, there's a spider's heart full of drugs. I just can't seem to find it anymore.
I see. How about we swap our name bands?
Oh yeah, I don't mind. But that would be like a favour to you, yeah?
Well, technically you wouldn't lose anything, because I'd give you my name band instead. Does that make any sense?
Sure, yeah. I do want something better in return though. I'm not that stupid. I know you'll use it to get out of here.
Oh, I never said you're stupid. I just really want to go home. Please understand.
That's fine. I don't mind. I'll give it to you if you get me the red stuff. What do you say?
I thought nurses give it to you anyway.
No, not that. I'm talking about the real thing. Something you can only get in the world of dreams. Now that is something special.
Is it safe?
It's perfectly safe.
Okay. I'll see what I can do. Are you alright?
I'm fine. Yes, it's
It
all
did say
fine.
narcotic heart,
It's
and
just
I did
hard
collect
to
some.
wait, you know? They said I can have it. You know, yeah? So I wait here. Don't want to miss it. That nurse promised it to me. The one with the red glasses. But I think it's been 3 hours already. Why are they late? Do you think something happened? Do you think she changed her mind? Because I swear if she did, I will hurt myself again. I swear to God, I will hurt myself again.
I'm sure they'll be here in a minute. They're probably just very busy, that's all. Feel like sharing? What's your name?
There is nothing to share. Everyone died. Everyone. And
This
my
game
dreams,
is
my red
something.
stuff, it's not the same. I keep lying to myself. I'm a mean little liar. Always have been. This vein, you see, it goes straight to my heart. That's why it hurts so much. I wish I could, just one more time. But it's all lost now. Everything. I was always happy to settle for a consolation prize, you know?
What exactly is this little treat you mentioned?
It's the red teardrop of pure happiness. They bring it, I drink it down, and my pain goes away. Without it, I just feel so angry. It's like I'm going crazy. It's funny, but I just get so fucking angry sometimes.
Well,
I'm dying, I think. We're all dying, I heard. She said I'd go to hell for it, but I didn't do anything. I didn't know. Does he know?
Who?
Him!
Right. Okay. No, probably not.
I need the red medicine. I need it now. I must be a good girl. I must be a nice girl.
Maybe I could get you some of that stuff. Do you know where they keep it?
In the
Oh, they have it
dreams.
hidden well. You can't get there. Or maybe you can. I see it in my dreams sometimes. It's where the nurses are. But in my dream, there are no nurses there. I see it, but I can't get it. It's so near, and yet so far. I can still hear the broken heartbeat of the spider's heart.
About these name bands.
Oh yeah, I don't mind. We can swap our name bands as soon as you bring me the red stuff. But remember, it's hidden. You have to follow the heartbeat of the spider. It's right there, in the world of dreams, the world of nightmares.
I'll talk to you later, yeah?
Yes, go. Be careful. They're watching us. And remember, we must be nice to earn the red stuff. Always be nice.
Poor woman. I've found the thing you asked me for, but are you absolutely certain it won't harm you?
Don't be silly. Of course it won't.
Fine. I hope you know what you're doing. Can I have your name band now, please?
Yes. No matter what they say, I do keep my promises.
What do they? You know what? It doesn't matter. Thank you for your help.
Nice. Okay. Well, that's that. Her water's still running. Where did she go if she didn't go to her room? Okay. Let's try. Whoa. You know what? Kudos to this game. Reflections are actually really hard. I know it looks goofy. But, like, most games don't do reflections on purpose because it's actually very hard to do. Good for them.
Please do not touch these. They are all confidential documents.
Yeah? Well, maybe you shouldn't leave them out on the desk for everyone to see.
If you are looking for something to read, we have some magazines for patients here.
Thanks, but I think I'll pass.
But like, that's her discharge letter.
Sorry, Mom, can't let you through. We'll need to see a discharge letter from your doctor first.
Right. It seems that a discharge letter is the only ticket out of here.
Okay. So maybe I go back in the bathroom. I ring the doorbell again. Tell her that I'm Ann Burton, and then they say, "Oh, are you ready to leave?" Okay. Somebody's coming.
Someone is coming.
Have you rang the bell? Is there an emergency?
I just wanted to remind you that I'm ready to go home.
Oh, is that so? Well, guess what? I haven't forgotten. It takes time. I could lose my job if I don't follow the correct procedures. Why do I bother? I think it's time we give you some medication. Can you please tell me your name and your date of birth?
Ann Burton, born in 1975.
Let me just check your name band quickly. Ann Burton. That's fine. I'm just going to check your name band now to confirm that. I think you got a little confused there, Miss Burton. Good job I spotted this. You wouldn't want to get the wrong medication, would you? Here's your sedative and your methadone. I'm sure you were waiting for this, weren't you, sweetheart? I'm just going to check your name band now to confirm that. I think you got a little confused there, Miss Burton. Good job I spotted this. You wouldn't want to get the wrong medication, would you? Here's your sedative and your methadone. I'm sure you were waiting for this, weren't you, sweetheart? That's a good girl. Now, drink it down. You'll feel much better.
That was weird.
Go back to your room and rest. You'll be able to relax and have a great sleep.
Shaw. Maybe I just talk to the nurse instead of ringing the bell. Chuck. Yeah, maybe I just talk to the nurse.
The drugs have worn off and I feel better now. But I can't let them do that to me again. I need to get out of here.
Okay. Let's go talk to her. She'll be a bitch again, but...
I feel much better now. Can you please discharge me?
I'm glad to hear that. But I can't discharge you until Dr. X sees you. He should be doing his round very soon. Please return to your bed and wait for him, alright?
But bro, you're her. Water's still running. That's amazing.
Can I make a phone call, please?
Oh, yes, of course. But the phone's being used at the moment. Can you please come back in 5 minutes? Thanks.
Can I make a phone call, please?
Oh, yes, of course. But the phone's being used at the moment. Can you please come back in 5 minutes? Thanks.
Okay, I'm very confused. Maybe I take the medicine?
Someone is coming.
Have you rang the bell? Is there an emergency?
I'm feeling a bit woozy.
Are you really? You look fine to me.
No, I'm really not feeling well.
Fine, I'll call the doctor for you. But I can't help it if he's busy and can't get here straight away. In the meantime, I know how to make you feel better. I think it's time we give you some medication. Can you please tell me your name and your date of birth?
Anne Burton, born in 1975.
Let me just check your name band quickly. Anne Burton. That's fine. I'm just going to check your name band now to confirm that. I think you got a little confused there, Miss Burton. Good job I spotted this. You wouldn't want to get the wrong medication, would you? Here's your sedative and your methadone. I'm sure you were waiting for this, weren't you, sweetheart? I'm just going to check your name band now to confirm that. I think you got a little confused there, Miss Burton. Good job I spotted this. You wouldn't want to get the wrong medication, would you? Here's your sedative and your methadone. I'm sure you were waiting for this, weren't you, sweetheart?
Let's refuse this time.
Are you insane? I'm not taking any medication. I'm not ill.
Okay, we are prepared for this. Jim, can you come in, please?
Stab him.
You must be kidding me.
Unfortunately, I'm not. I'm going to give you an injection. You'll feel a sharp scratch. Hold it for me, would you?
Finish her. Like, she's like waiting to have a fatality performed on her.
Now, go back to your room and rest. You'll be able to relax and have a great sleep.
Sha.
Fatality.
Exactly. Let's go get some of that red stuff. And try the red stuff. It's delicious. What do you mean you don't know what to do with it? catch that shit. Okay. Well, damn. I only drugged myself again because I didn't know what to do. The drugs have worn off and I feel better now, but I can't let them do that to me again. I might have to get out of here.
I feel better now, but I can't let them do that to me again. I need to get out of here. I feel much better now. Can you please discharge me?
I'm glad to hear that. But I can't discharge you until Dr. X sees you. He should be doing his round very soon. Please.
Ah.
Return to your bed and wait for him, alright?
I didn't think about that. Okay.
Someone is coming.
Have you rang the bell? Is there an emergency?
The toilet's blocked.
What? Well, that's hardly an emergency.
It doesn't say
urgently, like
ring the bell for an emergency. It says ring it for assistance.
Fine, I'll sort it out. Just give me a minute. It's the gloves. Again! I guess I'll have to get my hands dirty since the cleaner's called in sick.
Oh my goodness. Okay, fine.
Sorry, Mom, can't let you through. We'll need to see a discharge letter from your doctor first.
Here. Are you happy now?
Yes, that seems fine. Can I just check your name band to confirm that you are indeed Anne Burton?
Oh, alright. I didn't realize you knew how to read. There you go. Can I go now?
Of course. Thank you, Mom. We'll see you soon.
No, you won't. Now get out of my way.
Oh shit. I wanted to check those doors. Dang.
And you must be Susan Ashworth.
Well, perhaps I am.
Do you mind if I ask you where you're heading to?
I was just going for a little walk, stretch my legs, get some fresh air. Give it a rest. I'm not going anywhere.
Miss Ashworth, please relax. There's been a mistake. You have been prescribed wrong medication. I apologize sincerely on behalf of my team and the hospital, but luckily we managed to spot it on time.
On time? You have no idea what I've been through?
Once again, I'm truly sorry. I promise no more drugs will be given to you. I personally guarantee you will have a good, peaceful sleep tonight, and you can be discharged in the morning.
Why can't I go tonight? I want to go now.
I'm really sorry, but we can't legally discharge suicidal patients without a full psychiatric assessment. It's too late for it now, but I promise we'll have a chat in my office first thing in the morning, okay? And then you can go home. Is that all right?
I haven't really got much choice, have I?
Now I'd like to ask you some questions about your
Right, guys, get
lives.
ready to choose some shit again.
You might find them very personal, but it's important that you
I need more
answer me
beverage
as honestly
and a
as
snack.
possible.
Fine. Let's get it over with then, shall we? I'd like to go home at last.
Of course, I understand. So, Susan, let's see. Are you living alone at the moment?
Well, we know that she lives alone. In the beginning, she said she likes being alone because she doesn't like people's company. So I would say it's either the first two. So what do you think? She rents a flat? Or she lives on her own and it suits her just fine? The third one doesn't make sense. The second one. Thank you, Laura.
I live on my own, and it suits me just fine. I don't need anyone. People mostly bore me. Sometimes they annoy me or upset me. I'm happy with how things are at the moment. I have my little bit of space, and it's my own. It's private. I'd like to keep it that way.
What do you do for a living?
Ooh. She in between jobs? Or is she a waitress that works at a cafe? Waitress is a very thankless job, having to help people and make them happy, and you kind of see the worst sides of people, the entitlement. Being between jobs would certainly add some stress as well. Between jobs, okay, thanks Z.
I'm between jobs at the moment. I'll find something soon. But it's been difficult. I didn't feel that great. I felt weak and powerless and tired most of the time. I felt really awfully tired.
Typical depression symptoms. We can give you something for that. You'll feel stronger and motivated.
I admire your faith in modern medication, Doctor. I hope you're right.
Describe to me what your mornings look like. What is the first thing you do each day?
Drink some strong coffee and smoke on the balcony. Eat breakfast, cereal usually. Have a cup of tea and read a newspaper. Lie in bed awake. Can't bring myself to open my eyes. Oh, wait, let me see if there's more. I go to the toilet. Doesn't everyone? I put the TV on so I can watch old TV shows. Man, there's certainly something to be said about, like, the comfort of reruns. These choices don't matter, apparently. Just answer how you want. Cup of tea and read the newspaper. Okay, yeah, I was like, I have no idea.
I have a cup of tea and read a newspaper.
Perhaps having some breakfast first would improve how you feel through the day. Just something to think about.
Sure, I can try that.
Would you say that you feel safer at home than outside?
I feel like it fit her. Oh, for sure. For sure. For sure. Does she think she feels safer at home? Probably, right? Like, she's home all the time, wants to be alone. But I guess does she not feel safe at all? Yeah, I mean, sure.
Yeah, I
Even though home is
suppose.
where she...
It's not really about safety. I've just felt sad for a long time now.
Yeah, there you
Really sad, you know? Somehow it brings me down even more when I go out and see all those happy, successful people. It makes me feel more like a failure. If I don't see it, it doesn't hurt that much.
What do you think is missing in your life? Or rather, what is one thing that you think would make your life better?
More money. A good friend. Yeah, probably that one. Wish I was better looking. Something to fight for. Ooh. I'm torn between 2 and 4. A good friend. Someone they could finally trust. Makes a huge difference, right? But something to fight for. That's a good answer too. Moltar said better looking. Two and 4 are good. I feel like I need to go with Moltar's though. I went with your guys's, you know what I mean? So I feel like I should choose Moltar's. Just to be fair. 3 hits close to home. You would say 2 since her dad wasn't there for her and her mom died. That's a good point. That's a good point. Fuck, I like all these reasons. Alright. Okay, we're choosing Laura's. I couldn't choose otherwise. I was like, I don't know how to choose this one. Okay.
A good friend. Someone I could finally
What's up,
trust.
Havoc?
But
How
I
you doing,
can't
man?
see anyone will turn up anytime soon. I've become a social hermit. People avoid me.
You'll have to try to open up a bit. Hopefully the suicide watch worker will work with you on that.
Don't think it'll help much. I heard they're not very good.
Really? Sorry to hear that. Have you ever attended group therapy for depression or some other form of counseling?
I like the sarcasm on this one.
Yes, it didn't help much, as you can see.
Just something to think about. I can see you're really willing to open up and talk about your issues. That's a positive sign.
I haven't really talked about my feelings for a long time.
You're doing very well so far. Do you have problems sleeping?
1000%.
Every night. I take pills for that. There aren't
Oh, that's
any
right.
left now, though.
In the light of recent events, I think you should stay off those pills for a while.
Well,
I suggest you drink some hot milk before bed instead. Would you describe for me how you feel at the moment?
I mean, she can't take the sleeping pills because she took them all at once trying to kill herself. So, I forgot that she had sleeping pills. That's what the pills were for. She feels fine. Definitely better than before the accident. I wouldn't call it an accident. You definitely did that shit on purpose. I feel like the whole world is against me. Probably, right? Like, she probably feels like the whole world's against her. She's been trying to leave and get out of that place. And they're all drugging her and trapping her so she can't get out. Nah, Doc, your mom is quite helpful. Ew. But the other thing is, do you think she would say option 1 just so that the doctor says you're good and you can be discharged? Or do you think he would see through that lie? And if she said, I feel fine, he's like, I know you're not fine. You're a liar. You're just trying to tell me what I want to hear. Probably 3. Probably 3. So what about 2? Definitely better than before the accident. But then he might be questioning her taking accountability because it wasn't an accident, right? Let's go with 3. Let's go with 3.
I feel like the whole world is against me.
Do you find it hard to concentrate?
Sure.
Yes, sometimes.
Do you drink alcohol, Susan?
We don't have any reason to think that she's a drinker.
No.
That's good. Alcohol is a powerful depressant.
I never really liked drinking.
Excellent. Sometimes when life gets too much and people feel sad or upset,
Your
they
mom's
think
stuff
about
has a proof I can
suicide.
focus on.
Do
two
you
things.
often think about suicide?
Ooh, okay, what do you guys think? No, it's fine. It's good to kind of keep me on the surface with this one. Does she often think about suicide? Yeah, this game's a little too real anyway, so it's cool to joke. Second one? Okay, cool. This is my new favorite picture of Annalie, look. From our family photos. She's being all goofy for that picture, man. Just like leaned over.
Well, I used to think about it sometimes. Don't you think about it when you're really down?
Susan, I'm a psychiatrist. My job is to talk people out of it. Would you ask a fireman if he ever thinks about setting fire to his house?
I suppose not. But I'm sure lots of
For
people have
practice,
times
maybe.
when they do think about it.
I couldn't say, Susan. The statistics show that men are 3 times more likely than women to commit suicide. That puts you in the minority. But of course, that's missing the point. Suicide is never the solution. There's always a way of solving whatever problem you might have.
I realize that now.
Please, in your own words, try to explain to me, why did you really try to take your own life, Susan?
Ooh, it's gonna be real. Sudden impulse, ashamed of it now. I don't think, from my experience, it wasn't very sudden. And I wasn't ashamed after either. Right? Cute picture. Cute picture. I wasn't ashamed. Still not. Nothing was making me happy anymore. That's not true. See, for me, my option's not up here. I just wanted to make everything just stop. Like, just go away, just be quiet. Like, for me, like, my head was always racing and, like, there was always something going on and running, and I just wanted it to be quiet for a few minutes. It was lovely, but... maybe I'll go with the third option.
I wanted to show everyone how hurt I was deep inside.
Who did you want to know?
I'm not even sure now. People, I guess.
That's fair.
Everyone. Myself.
Yeah. I don't recommend
really
it, Z.
know. Please, ask me about something else.
Do you feel as if you're a burden? Or that life isn't worth living?
100%.
Sometimes, when I feel really low, I used to think everyone would be happier without me. But I guess people don't really care. Besides, I live alone. Who could I be a burden to?
What makes you feel better?
Good lord, this game. How to fight a game. Wait, this ain't Google. Leaned. Yeah. I like it. I like it, Havoc. How you doing, man? Her cats make her happy. Work used to make her happy. Antidepressants really did it for me. Sorry, that one's dark. A long bath. Let's try to keep you from large bodies of water too, though. Music. I play the piano when I'm feeling down. There's been a piano playing the entire game. My cats is a good one, right? Because our cats are always there. But I'm also wondering about this piano one because there's been a piano playing the whole time. Okay, I got a vote for cats, a vote for music. I need a tiebreaker. Doing good, just waking up from a nap. Hell yeah. And I don't want Laura or Z to change their answer. Music can put you in a good mood. And maybe playing piano could be therapeutic, but I'm just more tying into the like details of the game. Cats. Okay, gosh, that's cats. Thank you, sir.
My cats. I always put out a bowl of food for the stray cats. They're ever so grateful. I like their company.
What makes you feel worse?
People. They've let me down too many times. I hate it when it rains all the time. Well, I mean, she sounds like she's British, so... would think she'd be used to rain being more constant, but maybe when you're sad it triggers you. For me, rain is soothing, so I can't really relate with this one. Noise, too much noise really upsets me. Loneliness. I wish I had someone to talk to sometimes. It's hard to say, it could be anything. That's also true. I don't always know what really triggers me either. Like sometimes it just happens, and I could be having a good day, and then it's just like a light switch, and like... I don't even know what the trigger is half the time. Gosh is cool for cars. Oh, for cats. Got it. A Neve with the headbang. Headbanging with Havoc. Let's go. I don't care much for cars. I think people are loneliness. Okay. Since she thinks she's happy being alone, let's go with people, because people have let her down, right? Or she's just sad to see them happy and her not. For me, it would be this one. Like if it... Not for Susan, but for me, it would be this one.
People. They've let me down too many times. I don't know who to trust anymore.
She
I
did
only
mention
trust
that.
my cats these days.
She opened up the
So
game
you
with that.
say in the suicide note.
Because that's true. I've been stabbed in the back more times than I could count.
Have you imagined your funeral and how people will react to your death?
True story. Well, let me see. Probably nobody would come anyway. That's what I've always thought. Or that just people wouldn't care. They just simply, it would make zero difference. That my life was 100% optional. Like, no one would care. I hoped people would feel guilty. Nah, she seems like this one.
Probably nobody would come anyway. Can you imagine it? Now that's a sad picture. Loved by no one. Missed only by some cats. No tears shed for me. No flowers on my grave. But that's okay. I never liked flowers. I wouldn't miss that.
Finally, I'd like you to tell me about Eric.
Eric?
Fuck's Eric?
Yes, your husband. I believe this might be important. What can you tell me about your relationship? What had
She's
happened
married?
between you two?
I don't really want to talk about this. This has nothing to do with him. There's nothing to talk about. It's definitely a trigger for her, obviously. Husband, yeah. Eleanor Rigby. Eleanor Rigby. Why does that name sound familiar? Oh, it's a song by the Beatles. Ah. Gotcha. Don't really like the Beatles. Alright. Well, that's not gonna work. That's not gonna work. I would say 1 or 3. 2, but then 3. Very much a trigger response here. How do you guys want to take this? You guys let me know the direction you want to take this. I don't care about this one. I don't have any say. Three? Okay. Go with number 3, my lord. Pick number 3.
There's nothing to talk about.
Fine. I suppose you've opened enough for one day. Okay, one more question. This is just a formality, but I have to ask, are you going to do it again?
That's a hard one. I don't know. But hey, I've got it. The answer is no, I'm not. Thank you very much.
Excellent. We're nearly done here. There's just one more thing
That was
I must
awesome.
clear with you. What exactly happened last night?
Well, after I'd met you outside the ward yesterday, I went back to my room and fell asleep. I slept really well, considering what happened earlier. But then someone woke me up. It was the same nurse who was so friendly with me the first night. She said we needed to talk.
We must go, Susan. You are not safe here.
But...
Please, you must follow me. Quickly.
Wait, I'm controlling the memory?
I went after her. The ward seemed very quiet. It must have been late at night.
Hurry!
Wait for me. Tell me what's going on here.
This is pretty cool.
The security guys were gone. She pointed at the corridor and said,
You go first. I'll explain everything in a minute.
Right, Jello? Oh, yeah. What's up, baby girl? Just kidding, sorry.
Susan, if we don't escape now, they're going to hurt you. Please trust me. I know a way out of here. I'll help you escape. Let's go down this corridor. I'll be right behind you.
Well, at least those doors would have been locked anyway. Bruh. Bruh. You said you'd be right behind me!
I think I can hear someone coming.
Damn it! We can't go through there. Let's turn back, Susan. I know another way. Turn left here. We can use the maintenance lift to get us out of this place.
It's good to see Kay back. Turn left here. Alright, we're gonna watch this again. Oh yeah. What's up, baby girl? Just kidding, sorry. Oh, Z. They're gonna call it a lift, aren't they? Wait, why is there a circus mirror here? Anyway. Yep, call a lift.
What are we doing on the roof?
We're gonna jump.
Liz. What
I don't
the
think
hell
she's
are
a
you doing?
nurse.
And why is there blood on your clothes? Liz.
It's quicker than the stairs. And besides, all the doors are locked anyway. This is the only way out of here. The only escape. Let's both jump. It won't hurt, you'll see.
She's wearing a nurse's outfit. Maybe it's... You've lost your mind. This is a bad idea. Come down and we'll talk.
This is a bad idea. Come down and we'll talk.
I've made up my mind. I need to end this suffering now. Besides, I have no one to live for anyway. No one ever listened to me. No one ever cared.
I listened. You're a nice girl. You have your whole life ahead of you.
You listened.
How ironic.
Did you really?
Of course I did. You talk a lot, but I've always been a good listener. I liked talking to you.
So do you remember that story then? The one I told you the other night? The one about the woman in A&E?
She disappeared and was later found dead in the toilet. One who kicked security guard in the crotch. That's pretty awesome. Smoked a cigarette and burned in bed. Jumped off the roof and broke her spine. Well, it won't be that one. Actually, I don't think you told me that story. When in doubt, see it out.
Yeah, she smoked a cigarette and burned in bed.
Okay, you have listened.
Okay.
Maybe you're right. Or maybe it was just a blind guess.
Guilty!
But I must jump anyway. I have no choice.
Wait! Please stop and think for a second.
Scissor me, daddy.
Did you not hear what I said? I have no choice.
Yes, you do. You can choose to come back inside with me, and we'll just forget this like it never happened, okay?
Do you remember that other thing I told you? I'm sure I told you about my flatmates. Did I tell you what one of them does for a living? I bet you don't remember that.
A lady of the night.
She's a stripper.
Yes. Or at least that's what I think she is.
Because you don't
You've
go to work.
listened. I just wish other people did.
And she's like,
sure they do.
I don't go to
It
work
can't be that
in
bad.
fishnets
What
and
do
red
you
heels.
know? Why do you care anyway?
I don't want you to make the same mistake I did.
I thought you of all people knew how it feels. When you're trapped, and you can't trust anyone.
Look, I'm sure there must be someone who cares about you.
My colleagues don't care, my family don't care, even my fucking boyfriend never cared. He said he needed to go find himself. Did I tell you when he broke up with me?
When he broke up with me. On Christmas, on her birthday, on their wedding day. She would have called him fiance, so it's not that one. Birthday's pretty fucked. Christmas, also pretty messed up, but like, Alright, Valentine's Day, birthday. Birthday is really fucked. Valentine's Day is pretty fucked up. And that's her boyfriend. Yeah, I'm gonna go Valentine's Day as well. That's what I was leaning towards. Cool.
On Valentine's Day.
Yes.
Nice.
Valentine's Day.
Good shout.
You and I could have
Good
been
shout.
good friends, you know. You really listened to everything I said after all. I'll be back. When you need help, I'll be there, Susan. But right now, it's time for me to let go.
No!
Damn, Z. I clipped that, by the way. I clipped the shit out of that.
Fatality.
Damn. That's... Seriously,
After
that's pretty
that,
fucking sad.
I went back. I tried telling people about Liz, but they all thought I was crazy again and didn't believe me.
And you are absolutely sure you saw Liz jump off this building?
You know, it doesn't matter. I just want to finish this and get some fresh air.
Susan, I know Liz well. She wouldn't do something like that. As a matter of fact, I saw her this morning. She's fine. I'd like you to come with me and see her. Say hi. Make sure she's alright.
Stop treating me like I'm crazy. Fine. I'll go. I don't even care that much anyway.
No, don't be sorry. Those are hilarious, guys. Dark. Very dark.
Door is locked?
I plan ahead, Susan. I had a feeling in my gut, and my gut's never wrong. I feel like I really got to know you, though. I'm very sorry you've had such a difficult life. I like your green eyes and your sleek cheekbones. You're a clever girl, Susan, but the sadness has poisoned you for too long. There is no coming back from it. For what it's worth, I would have let you go if it wasn't for Liz.
What the fuck? Huh?
Emotional damage.
Fatality.
Uh-huh.
Where am I?
Oh, she can't die. And he seemed like a friend, right? Is he one of the parasites? Again, kudos to them on these reflections.
FBI, open up!
That is very hard to do. very hard to do. I kind of like the music. Oh.
Who are you?
I am the Crow, of course. I will get you out of here. Unless Susan wants to stay. I thought so. There are 2 doors leading out of this place.
It's time to play a game.
Will simply take Susan back to where she belongs. But behind the other one, there is a great reward for her. It's something she always wanted. Something she longs for every single day.
Where are those doors? I can't see them.
Just walk back to the right side of the stage. Ideally, the Susan can't miss them.
Oh.
Does Susan like my girls? I knew she would.
Those are
Whatever
creepy.
they are, tell them to stop staring.
But they are here to guide Susan. They are the guardians of the doors. They know which door she should enter to get her rewards.
Oh, yes, Daddy!
There's always a problem. I'm not even surprised. Which door should I go through?
I will leave that to Susan's own best judgment. But this might be her only chance to find what she had lost. Waste it. And Susan will never get it back. Susan has one question. And she can only ask.
Oh, it's like that truth and lie game.
Fine, I can do that. But what's the catch?
It's very simple. One of my girls always tells the truth, while the other one always lies.
And I'm guessing you can't tell me which is which?
It's something I've forgotten myself a long time ago, Susan. But does it really matter? One question is all Susan needs to find the right door.
Okay.
That'll teach you to stop staring, you horrible, ugly doll.
Which door will lead me to my reward? Which door will take me back to my world? Is the door to the left the one I should open? Is the door to the right the one I should enter? Which door would the other doll point me to? That's actually a good one, right? Because if the other one's lying, hang on, let me think about this. So if this is the doll that lies, it's going to tell me the opposite door. If this is the doll that's telling the truth, the other one will be lying. So the other one will tell me to go into the wrong door. So I should go into the door it doesn't tell me to. If this doll is telling the truth, wait, if this doll is lying, it's going to say that the other one, which tells the truth, is going to tell me also the wrong door. So whichever, if I ask this one, which door will the other doll point me to, I should always go into the one that it doesn't tell me. Because whether it lies or tells the truth, it'll be the same answer.
Which door would the other doll point me to?
Right. Oh my god. Ugh. So if the other one's lying, if the doll on the right is lying, it'll tell me to go into the right door knowing I'll die. And I should really go in the left door. If that one's telling the truth, that means the other doll was lying. And so that doll is going to tell me the opposite of what this one would tell me. So it's going to be the left door. I hope that made sense to you guys. But I'm pretty sure that's the answer. Did that make sense, or should I try it again?
Is this supposed to be my reward? Flowers? I hate flowers. You lied to me. You lied.
Unless I was wrong.
If you really think there will be anything precious waiting for you here, look at the lovely roses. Just like everything else in the room. They just turn into ash.
Nani? Nani? So Z, by asking the doll, what would the other doll say? So, like, the problem is you don't know which doll is which. So I don't know if the doll on the left is telling the truth or lying. So I can't ask it, should I go on the door on the left or go on the door on the right? Because I don't know if it's telling the truth or it's lying, right? It's a 50-50 shot. So I can't ask it any of those first 4 questions. But by asking it, what would the other doll say? If the doll I'm talking to is telling the truth, it means the doll on the right is a liar. Okay, so let's play that one out. So the other doll is a liar. The liar wants me to die. So it would tell me the right door. Which means I should go on the left door, right? To be safe and get the reward. If the doll on the right is telling the truth, it would tell me go in the left door because that's where your reward is. But the doll I'm talking to is a liar. So it's going to twist what the doll telling the truth is, and it's going to swap it. Because the doll wants me to die. So it's going to tell me that the doll on the right is going to say the right door is safe. And if I had chosen the right door, I would have died, right? So that's just how that works. Shouldn't you have asked the other doll too? The logic would have played out the same. I only got one question, so I can only ask a single doll. One question. It would play out the same exact way, right? Based on that scenario. So you only need a single question to solve the one always lies, one always tells the truth riddle. Did that make sense? I don't know how to explain it, but I hope that helped. Nice. So I have to blow out another candle? $10:08. Dude, that's the room I was just in. That was my old room. What's a body bag? I thought it was like a big ass fucking leech or a worm or something. Is it gonna be me again? It seems to always be me. What do you know?
You treacherous, dirty
Are you
bastard.
winning, son?
I opened my heart to you. And you stabbed
you
me to
winning,
death
son?
in cold blood. You'll pay for this. I swear you will. But this means the old woman was right. I can't die. I'm immortal. I think it's time to find out how very mortal you are, Doctor.
So he tried to fucking... Okay, so we're back to where he tried to kill me. We're gonna take that iron bar.
NANI?
Bruh, she seems like ready to kill now. She's before was like, oh no, do I have to kill anyone? And now she's like, you're gonna die, bitch. He brings his victims down here in the hospital body bags.
No.
That's why he plays all fucking friendly. It's the suicide note I wrote. Why would he put it up on the wall? My name is Susan Ashworth. I live alone in this old 2-bedroom flat. I rarely go outside. I forgot that detail. So we should have said that we rented the flat. Another unlucky victim of the killer. This one looks like she's been dead for a long time. Bruh, I am ready. To make it seem like you unalived yourself? It wasn't even locked? Well, of course, I'm not a prisoner here. He thought I was dead. You should never take things for granted, Doc, because this might just be the biggest mistake you've ever made. Oh shit, what did that say? Dang it. What the fuck? Shit, I keep skipping dialogue. Good night, Aneve.
You're gonna pay for this, you bastard.
Is he remaking paintings with people's bodies? TLC, nice. Tender loving chair. Hang on. Let me. I want to see like if there's some dialogue I missed. Alright, hang on. I gotta find a walkthrough or like a. Okay, here we go. Let me move this over here so I can see better. You find yourself in a padded cell. Read Susan's suicide note, examine the corpse and body bags, take the iron bar, open the door, exit, hear screams, pick up the chair to get a chair leg. Open the door on the immediate right, enter... Oh. I don't want to read this too much to like... Okay, I don't want to read ahead. I don't want to read ahead and get spoilers. So I didn't see if there's any dialogue there. But like, I think it's just like maybe we can use this later for something. He seems to use a lot of makeup to turn her into this spitting image of Mona Lisa. What the fuck, man? Okay, hang on. Let's see what's in here first. Shit. Oh, is that a baby? Oh, hell no. Dude, I hate this guy. Oh, TLC match. Duh, I'm stupid. Joke's on you, Doc. After that burst, you're a one-on-one match with The Undertaker. Nice. Well done, guys. Ooh, a saw blade. We about to go medieval on this guy's ass. Of course, we run the hot water. Take some soap. Don't drop it. Be right back. Gotta do laundry. Okay. Oh wait, can I put the soap in the water? Hang on. Can I put the soap in the water? Make bubbles? I can. Ooh, now I've got drippy soap. Wet soap. Booba booba everywhere, right? Alright, dude. Sounds good. Ooh, gotta do some laundry. Let's go. With the Undertaker! My name is Laundry. Oh my goodness. Okay. A fake skeleton. It probably been used for teaching before it ended up here. Yeah, probably like in a health class. Bolt. I'll take that too. Doctor probably considers himself quite an artist. What a sick fuck, man. What a sick fuck. The workbench. Probably make a weapon here? Okay, I don't have enough parts. Let's go find some more parts. Oh, we're gonna go... Yeah, we're gonna kick this dude's ass. Buckle up, Teddy. Another poor victim of the Mad Doctor. There's something shiny on one of her fingers. A metal nut is stuck on her finger like a ring. I could pull it off if the finger wasn't so swollen and stiff. Not here. Okay. Oh! Wet soap? Would that help me to slide it off her? Yeah. Nice. So that's what the wet soap was for. Okay. Hey, we got a nut. Nut. There it is. Girl with a pearl earring. Her limp body's positioned.
This is big brain
In
time.
the exact same way as the painting. It seems the killer used wire to keep her head tilted to the side.
Nut.
Dude, this guy
Nut.
is... This guy is fucking...
Nut.
demented.
Nut. Nut.
Let's open it quietly.
Nut.
Okay, we're
Nut.
getting closer to the screams, which is
Nut.
where he probably is. So let's go back. The body's badly decomposed already. While real art lasts forever, Doctor's models will soon rot and fall apart. That sick man, how did he manage to hide all this madness? I guess he didn't get to keep a hold of an ermine, so he used this creepy... Okay, that's good. I could probably find some use for this. Okay, so it was a doll at least. So, this guy has been releasing people and then just like fucking killing them. And since Liz killed herself, Liz probably knew. And that's why he's like, oh, you knew about Liz, I have to take you out. It seems this place has been closed a long time ago. One day when they're eventually demolish it, all the evidence gets buried deep under piles of rubble. Must be the only way out of here. What? A key to this prison right next to the door? Would the doctor be stupid enough to just leave it here? Oh, that's Liz. I tried to stop her from jumping, and yet here she is stuck on a metal rod. Looked like she's been dead a lot longer than that. Was she really there? Just already dead? Pockets are empty. I could leave, because I have a key. But I want to go medieval and, like, kill this fucker. Like, I want to take this guy out. Do I have enough stuff to make anything? I've gotten a lot of stuff here. Oh, wait, it wasn't here. This guy deserves to die. Fuck this dude. Dude, I got a lot of stuff. I want to take this guy out to dinner. Oh fuck, I didn't see what that said. What the fuck? Bro, that is a creepy weapon. Hang on, can I... Okay. I suppose it's time to go see the doctor. Oh. Okay, so we've got like this weird like flail or mace of some sort with a doll's head and a saw blade. And then a spear. Oh. And a key, so we could leave, but sorry, I'm way too fascinated. This is probably not a good reaction for me to be having.
I don't need eyes to enjoy your fear. Scream louder, little bitch. Scream your lungs out. Louder, I said. Yes, this is by far my favorite of songs. Would you like me to dance for you? Unlike you, I know all art needs to be appreciated. Your scream is like a poem without words.
Wearing a mask and a blindfold. He's convinced I'm dead and no one knows about this place. Looks like you just made a big mistake, you arrogant asshole.
Your body. An instrument. I never thought you had it in you. And yet you make every fiber in my body tremble with excitement. Your body will forever be admired by those like me who understand the only pure and true form of art.
Let's see. Let's go with the mace. I think the mace is cool, the one with the doll head. Okay. Say nothing. See you in hell. Do you believe in karma, Doc? Nah. What's up, Doc? Or you'll feel a sharp scratch. Okay. I can't choose between these two. What do you guys think? What's up, Doc? Or you'll feel a sharp scratch. I'm leaning towards what's up, Doc, I think. But the sharp scratch is nice with this, the sharp scratch is nice with this game. Okay, well, Z and I are in the same boat. Anybody else got anything? Any ideas here? What's up, Doc? Okay. I do like what's up, Doc. I'd say the sharp scratch. Okay, we're tied again. I need a tiebreaker. I gotta stop biting my nails. What's up, Doc? Chance thinks you deserve a 20. Dude, I forgot about Chance. I forgot about Chance completely. Oh man, poor dude. I should make Chance be in the bottom left corner holding the amount of money. Like Chance holding a money bag. And it have the money that's in it. And I could make Chance orange this month for October. All right, Jello. You rolled a 20. So what's it going to be? Holding a coin purse. Nice.
2 hours later.
Jello rolled a 20, so like I don't know what that means. You just rolled it to break a tie. So here's what it is, Angelo. It was a critical hit, so which one would be the hit? Like if you had chosen What's Up, Doc, and then rolled Chance, it'd be like, okay, well it's 100% What's Up, Doc. But if it had been a crit miss, it would be the other one, right? You got a natural 20, man. A natural 20. So I think you get to choose the tiebreaker. I forgot about Chance. The whole Chance command, everything. He was our mascot. I forgot about him. What's up, Doc? Okay.
What's up, Doc?
Finally got what he deserved. I hope he rots in hell. No shit. Anything else here? No? Okay, let's untie her.
Thank you. Thank you so much. He would have killed me. Like the others. The animal. You gave him what he deserved. Who are you?
They call me the Cat Lady. I think I want to go with that because it's like she's a superhero.
They call me the Cat Lady. Now get out of here. Call the police. I'm going home.
Credits. I think that was just the end of a chapter, yeah. Not Catwoman. Cat Lady. Dang. River.
Standing by the river, I wonder, do I need a stone? No. My heart is heavy enough.
Damn.
It will drag me down for sure.
Finally, I'm back home. I'll be safe here. First of all, I should wash off all the horrible memories of this night. I'm dying for a shower, something to eat, some coffee, a cigarette. Wait, so we had those choices earlier about taking a bath. This says shower, but whatever. Eating breakfast, drinking, it was tea and reading the paper. Oh, and a cigarette. Never mind. That was based on the other person's story. Never mind. I'd love to see my cats too. Let's just pretend for a minute that everything is back to normal. I survived after all. Maybe now I can try to enjoy little things in life. Oh shit. God. Skip the dialogue again. Damn, so this is a long game. I thought it would have been one of those short games. Me too. It is only 7 chapters and we're on chapter 3, so, you know. Alright, let's really quickly, let me go to my chatting screen. Let's really quickly, I'm going to call it here, we're going to save. But let me, actually, can I, if I hit escape, save. Oh wow, I'm supposed to be quick saving this whole time. Could I have been doing that this whole time? Let me see. Bro, I haven't saved this entire time. Oh, and then F5 will load like a save state? Oh. Okay. Let's make that, oh, and you can see part of my TikTok chat there. Nice. Let's make, and actually let's add the, while we're chatting, let's add the creepy music. Not the creepy music, the Halloween music. Oh, but I can't really change the volume of it, can I? It's not too loud. Okay. I don't know why I said TikTok. I don't have enough followers on TikTok to go live. I meant Twitch. I don't know why I said TikTok. I'm nowhere close to being able to go live on TikTok. Alright. Let's work on this spooky list. Spooky dookie. We have this game, The Cat Lady. We have Outlast. We have Visage. Or Visage. Phasmo, I guess, could always be on this list, but we're also going to look into Demonologist because just looks like Phasmo, but better. Oh, my ear. Oh, yeah. Pathologic is a game I wanted to check out at one point. There's Alien Isolation, which I hear is scary to some people, but maybe it would just be a fun game. It didn't look scary when I watch it, to be honest. Let's see. Some of the other horror games to check out. Oh, you'd have Dead by Daylight. I've never played it, but maybe it's fun. I don't know. Oh, Amnesia. Amnesia would be a good series to play. I think there's 2 of those or 3 of those. 1 plus 2 plus 3. There's PT, right? The playable teaser. There's a Stalker game that takes place like around Chernobyl and stuff. Which I think Angela would really enjoy. I don't really want to play Five Nights at Freddy's. That doesn't look too fun to me. Demonologist is pretty good. Alien Scary, it gets your nerves bad. Okay. You wanted to try this one? Yeah, so, Toxic Mama and Gigi play that quite a bit, dude. Quite a bit. I'll try to tag you the next time I see them playing so you can check it out. You have to, like, figure out what time they died and how they died, too, which is pretty cool. We, of course, Pacify. That one was kind of creepy. We need to play that together. That's a good list. That's a good list for now. Yeah. Send me a list, dude. Send me a list, and I'll get them on here. 100%. Remember, for a while, I had that heart condition, right? So we weren't looking at horror games for me. Move this over here. Sorry, I'm just updating my spreadsheet. For those that don't know, I actually have my spreadsheet and list of games of like what we're playing and like the layout and things up for you guys to see, for you guys to be able to like look at what we're playing, see what our like layout is and things. And so I think if you do !catalog. No, that's the Kaizo catalog. It's not that. !Q? No. Kaizo Dex, maybe. Yeah, there it is. So the Kaizo Dex, it'll show you, I've got my Zelda layout, the spooky games, the Metroidvanias, the adventure games, and the Kaizo Dex all laid out there. So you guys can see it. But anyway, let's find somebody to raid. Thanks for making this fun, guys. This game was pretty cool. I had low expectations, and I thought it was going to be shorter, like Z said as well. But I've actually had quite a blast with it. I'm excited to get back to this next week. We'll be back later tonight as well with Jackbox. So much love, guys. Please feel free to jump in and join in the games tonight. It's always more fun with you guys, of course. Yes, thank you for the raid messages, sir. Let's get ourselves a winner as well. I'm going to investigate some stream stuff, investigate some new bots, some new features. I'll try to see what I can work on. Thanks for being here. I really appreciate it. Really appreciate it. Z is the winner. Congratulations, Z. Congratulations, man. Thank you for those raid messages, Jello. And I will see you guys later tonight. I'm guessing Z's gonna want Streamloot's voice mod. But let me know in the chat while I set up the raid. And I'll get those to you right after. See who's live. Cool. I saw Dan the Man, but we just raided Dan the Man very shortly ago. Let's go raid. Oh man, Benny's doing some elephant speed runs. All right. Do you guys want to see some elephants, apes, and crocodiles speedrun by Benny? Benny with glasses? Or do you guys want to see Dan the Man playing some Vampire Survivors? Or do you want to see Drop the Hammer playing the final boss on Garlic? I'll give you 3 choices there. Dan or Drop the Hammer? Okay. I haven't rated Russ as recently as I've rated Dan. So let's go raid Russ. Let's go raid Russ. Let's get a shout out. I bet it's his jump scare one.
No! Dude!
No! Oh, that was great. Okay. Much love, guys. I'll set up the raid. We'll see you later tonight, hopefully. If not, take care of yourselves, and we'll see you tomorrow morning where we start God of War Ragnarok. Take care, everybody. Much love.